Hey guys, it's Shawn from Milton Volkswagen. In front of me I have a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas Comfortline. So this will be a quick walk around the outside, inside, and I'll just kind of show you the key basics or key features on this vehicle. Starting up front, you'll notice the LED headlights, and they kind of blink just because of the camera. But yeah, they're LED daytime running lights, LED headlights with halogen fog lights across the bottom. Yeah, the Volkswagen symbol across the front. This color is actually a platinum gray metallic paint. Really hides the dirt pretty well. If I look a little bit lower, you got a 20-inch rim package. This is an option on the Atlas Comfortline. Traditionally, they come with the 18-inch package. Moving on to the side headlights or side mirror, you have your LED marker and you have your blind spot on the window as well. So anybody enters your blind spot, that will light up yellow. Otherwise, it'll flash if you try changing lanes. Moving over to the back. So on every Volkswagen, gas tank's on the right side. Make sure you push. Vehicle has to be unlocked to open. And it does take regular 87 fuel, so that's plus. Moving over to the back. Again, you'll have the dual tailpipes. You'll have the optional tow package there, and you'll have the LED markers on the back. Again, this is being the V6 model, so it has 4-motion all-wheel drive, which we'll touch base a little bit later. Again, bring our way over, you'll see the roof racks and the antenna up top. The Comfortline model does not come with a sunroof. So let's move on the inside. And you'll see here, you got your locks, your window switches with your defrost down there, and to open the tailgate. On the Comfortline, they are powered seats, but they are not memory seats. You'll have your light switches over here. Again, leave it on auto. If you need the fog lights on, just push it out. Okay, and this is the interior of the vehicle. You're greeted with a pretty large steering wheel, great to grip. It is heated as well. Looking at the display in front, analog display. The middle row, you can basically customize and cycle through different options. If we look down here, you got cruise control. The big plus here is adaptive cruise control. So again, you can go on the highway and it'll automatically adjust the speeds according to the person in front of you. Clicking this button here will bring up your different assist systems. So again, it has blind spot like we touched about, rear traffic alert, and front assist as well. You got your volume there, and you have your different tracks. Again, this button over here is to kind of change the information up front. Alright, so making our way over here, you'll see the 8-inch touchscreen over here. Again, under the radio setting, you have satellite radio, AM and FM stations. Media, again, you have stuff like two different USB ports, an SD card in the glove box, and a CD player in the glove box. But you also have Bluetooth and auxiliary as well. Through the phone functionality, you can pair your phone. You can see stuff like your contact list, your dialer, and any missed calls or received calls as well. Voice, we'll just kind of leave it to the side, but that's if you end up using hands-free controls. You can go through the voice function and learn different functions. The benefit to pretty much all Volkswagens right now is they come standard with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink if you tend to have an older Android device that doesn't work with Android Auto. Sound, self-explanatory. You can adjust the volume, bass, balance, and touch tones. When you get to the car, you can cycle through different options here. So you can have your driving data, your Think Blue trainer, vehicle status as well. And once you go into the settings, you can really personalize the vehicle towards how you want the settings to be. Menu is essentially a summarization of all the different buttons on the side, but directly in front of you on one screen. If you scroll over, you can go into your settings, and this will give you basic stuff like display, time, language, and so forth. Okay. Making our way up here, you'll see your different light switches, so you can do your individual light switches in front, rear lights, and when the door is open, if you prefer having the lights on, you have that option as well. Again, sunglasses holder up here. Making our way further down. This vehicle does come with heated seats on both sides. You have your different display, direction of air and recirculation, dual zone climate control with fan speed in the front. If we look at the bottom over here, you have your My Heated Steering Wheel already on, and the vehicle does have auto start stop functionality. So basically, to save fuel at the lights, the vehicle will turn itself off. If you're not a fan of that, just press the button and it'll disable that feature. In the little cubby down there, you got USB, 12 volts, and an auxiliary cable. Again, this is an automatic transmission, so you can cycle through reverse, drive, and sport mode. Electric handbrake, so just lift to engage and to disengage. foot on the brake, and that disengages it right there. Push button starters here as well. Make our way over here, you have your different mode button. So you'll see over here across the top, you'll have like a normal setting, you'll have a snow setting, off-road setting, and an off-road custom setting. Essentially, when you go into snow setting, you're basically tailoring your drive to rev less so you're not spilling out. Off-road's adjusted for dirt, muddy trails as well. If we stay in the normal mode, if you press the button down here, you can cycle through normal, sport, custom, and eco drive. Eco being the most fuel efficient, sport being the least fuel efficient, but the most enjoyable vehicle. As we look over to here, we have leatherette seats. Again, they're not a real leather, but they tend to hold really well, hold up really well, based on a lot of the vehicles we've had return off lease. In the glove box, you'll see your CD player down there, an SD card slot, and you have SD card holders as well. And you have a pretty deep glove box as well if you need to store your manual or anything like that. Alright guys, let's make our way to the back and take a look at the space. Starting at the back, you'll see on your door, you'll have your window switches up here. You also come with a sunshade as well, so you can block it. Pretty key if you have kids. Leatherette seats. You can get a bench configuration on the Comfortline. However, if you want captain chairs, you're looking at the High line or the Exec line. So moving our way inside. As you can tell, ton of space. You have rear vents. You have your different heat and cooling controls with your fan speed and automatic. Across the bottom, you have 2 USBs and a 12 volt. You'll notice here the seats are shifted a little bit forward. So with the Atlas, you have the ability to adjust your seats forward or you can push them back. And the seats also do recline. Looking at the back tailgate, the third row is folded down. However, if you fold them up, you have plenty of space as proved over there. So what I'll do is I'll go into the third row, or I'll go in the trunk and show you the space you have. The space in the trunk with the third row folded down, you have plenty of space. But you also notice the cup holders across the side, and you also have holes on the side. So these are for your tonneau cover, which is conveniently under the floor. You'll see the cloth mats. If I lift this part up, tonneau cover, you have your wheel lock kit and your tire changing kit with a cargo cover. Below the cover down there, you can unscrew that and take your spare tire out in case you ever get stuck on the road. To move your seats forward, so if you want to put your third row up, just grab the handle over here and lift. So as you can tell back here, you have plenty of space in case you need to go on any road trips or anything like that. So you can fit 7 people, you have space on the roof racks and space in the trunk. Close the trunk, you got the button up here, so just press the button. Tailgate will automatically close. And that would be your Atlas. Again, if you want to have any questions, you want to come in and take a look at the vehicle, give me a quick call. My name is Shawn from Milton Volkswagen, 905-693-7800. Talk to you soon.